The Interstellar Academy cafeteria was a chaotic symphony of 100 different species. Trays clattered, tentacles slurped, and a dozen languages echoed off the vaulted ceiling. I clutched my tray, my human eyes scanning desperately for a single empty seat in the entire crowded hall. Just my luck. First day, and I was already the outcast. Then I saw it. A table, not just empty, but glowing with a soft, ethereal light. And sitting there, alone, was a princess. You could tell by the shimmering, crown-like crest on her head, and the way everyone gave her a 10-meter berth. I tried to shuffle past, pretending I hadn't seen her, when a scaled hand shot out and grabbed my wrist. The grip was gentle but firm, and I froze. Every eye in the cafeteria swiveled towards us. The princess looked up, her luminous eyes meeting mine, and a slow smile spread across her face. "Sit next to me," she commanded, her voice a low, melodic hum. Before I could process it, she pulled me toward the royal seat. I stumbled, awkwardly settling onto a floating chair beside her as the entire room stared in disbelief. Two massive royal guards watched from a distance, their expressions a mixture of tension and utter confusion. I could practically hear the whispers ripple through the crowd, flickering behind holographic screens. The princess leaned in, just a little too close, and my face instantly flushed hot. Her crown-like crest shimmered, catching the light. She gestured toward her tray, filled with exotic alien foods glowing in strange, pulsating colors. "Try this," she offered, holding up a mysterious royal delicacy on a fork. I stared at the wiggling jelly-like morsel in pure panic. All around us, students were already filming the spectacle with their futuristic holographic cameras. I felt like an exhibit in a zoo. Just as I was about to politely decline, the cafeteria lights dimmed. A booming voice announced some diplomatic protocol alert, but the princess boldly ignored it, keeping her gaze fixed on me. I decided to try something from my own tray, taking a huge bite of what looked like noodles. The spice hit me like a plasma blast. I started coughing, my eyes watering, trying not to make a scene. The princess just laughed, a joyful, tinkling sound that seemed to delight in my confusion. I saw her royal bodyguards arguing quietly, probably debating how to handle this breach of royal etiquette. From across the room, a jealous-looking alien noble with sharp horns glared daggers at me. The princess slid her tray closer, pushing a dish toward me to share. I was sweating, trying to look casual while my heart hammered against my ribs. My datapad buzzed with notifications, shocked emojis from classmates I hadn't even met yet. A waiter drone hovered by, offering us glowing drinks. With elegant, clawed fingers, the princess took a cup and handed me another. It was neon blue. I took a hesitant sip and instantly regretted it. It tasted like static electricity and sour fruit. Her smile widened, clearly enjoying the social chaos she was creating. I tried to subtly pull my wrist free, but her grip tightened just enough to let me know I wasn't going anywhere. She was surprisingly strong. I glanced around, overwhelmed, noticing the beautiful alien plants growing along the walls and a tiny six-legged creature crawling curiously across our table. With regal grace, the princess shooted away before a floating hologram menu appeared in front of us. She rested her chin on her hand, gazing at me with an intensity that made me feel like the only person in the galaxy. Suddenly, the cafeteria's gravity generators sputtered. It was the daily low-gravity cleaning cycle. I started to float slightly out of my chair, my food drifting upward in slow motion. I flailed, panicking as I began to spin. The princess erupted in laughter, her hair floating around her head like a halo. She grabbed my wrist again, her grip anchoring me. "Relax," she chuckled. The sight of me, a clumsy human spinning in midair next to a serene alien princess, sent the whole cafeteria into fits of laughter. Just as the royal guards rushed in, confused by the alert, she raised her voice for everyone to hear. "He is my guest of honor." I choked on my neon blue drink. Holographic text flashed above her head, identifying her as Princess Zalara of the Signian dynasty. The lights shifted to a warm, romantic hue as she leaned in close to whisper something in my ear. The entire room gasped. She simply declared, loud and clear for all to hear, "He sits with me." The final bell rang, but she just grabbed my sleeve, a confident smirk on her face. It looked like I wasn't going to class.